Peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, peace. I am Nine, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nine at YouTube. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe. Name should be down there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit notification so you can get these videos when I upload it. You know what I'm saying? Like it already, because I know you're going to love it. It ain't no love sign, so like it. Drop comments, share it, show love. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody about me. Tell somebody about me. And peace with the hair grease always. So, I'm going to tap in on expectations. On who we hold in high expectations. So, I was on the phone with my brother earlier. We was video chatting actually. And he's been have kicked off his business. He kicked off his business off the ground, and it wasn't all the way as he expected as far as the feedback and the from family, from the ones that he know, from the ones that's the closest. He didn't get the feedback from that he thought he was gonna get, or he's not getting the feedback from that he thought he was gonna get. And while he was talking, I was listening to him, because that's what I do. I give ear. Sometimes I might not be all like face to face with you, because I'm going to give you eye contact. Give you eye contact to let you know I'm paying attention to you, that I'm with you. And then I'm going to give you my ear. So the vibration of your sound can go into my subconscious and I can feel it. I might be looking at you and get distracted. And get distracted. You might have something on your face or something. I don't know. I'm going to glance at you to let you know I'm there with you. But I'm going to give ear. So I'm giving ear to what the brother's saying, because what he's saying almost sounded like what I was going through with this channel right here. Because those that don't know, I'm an artist. You feel what I mean? So I have an artist channel on YouTube. It's Young Nina Capina. You know, if y'all don't know, that's Nine Capone, but you can Google me and I'm pretty much everywhere on this journey, trying to get my name, not trying, but getting my name up in your house, getting my name up in your ear. So that would be a whole nother channel. And pretty much all I gotta do is share a song, or you drop one of my little videos, me freestyling or crip walking or something like that. People gonna cling to me. Throw off the shirt, let them see the king in me as I walk through. Tat it up, at it. Drop my hair down and come through like the king that I am, or do something to make somebody laugh or something, make somebody smile, clown, have them crying. They gonna cling in, they gonna tune in. But like, that path is keeping my people asleep though. Like, they not learning nothing, they not elevating. Like, when they on my page, I want them to smile, I want them to enjoy themselves. When they on my channel, I want them to not be bored. I want them to be entertained, but I want them to be educated more than I want them to be entertained. I don't got my E's mixed up. I want them to be entertained by the education. And I'm going to keep it classy, and I'm going to keep it comical, and I'm going to keep it funny, but it's going to be serious at the same time. So those people that was clinging on to the entertainment part was falling off as I'm trying to build myself on a whole nother level, on a whole nother brand, and not trying, as I am building. We got to watch the words we use. Not trying is meaning you trying. It's like you're not succeeding already, you haven't succeeded. Well, I'm branding myself in a different way. So people sometimes be like, not with you, that you thought that you expected to be with you. Especially your bros or your sisters or your gang or your mob or your organization, your family. You be expecting them to be with you before anybody. You be expecting them to feel you before anyone feel you. I understand that. I've been there, I've done that. And I was almost going back into that mind state of rejecting myself, of feeling rejected, self-rejected, feeling like I was being rejected by my peer. Like, dang, why everybody ain't sharing this? Why everybody ain't tuning into this real knowledge that I'm kicking? Like this, I can go and probably find the same, no, I take that back. Similar people trying to educate and reach people and probably have millions of views. So I'm like, dang, why am I moving so slow, but I can do something else and it'll move faster? I was going into that self-rejection because I felt like I was being rejected by the people that was around me. And that wasn't necessarily what it was. I was almost going into that mind state. What it was is I was having the wrong people the wrong peers around me, or expecting the wrong people to tune in to me, when it's a whole world out there of other people waiting to tune in to something like me, because like I said, it might be similar. We all got similarity because we all vibrating, but you got to be different. Now, I know I'm completely different. You're never going to find anything like my channel, so I know it's millions of people out there that can be entertained by this education, by this spiritual, by this level, by this street stuff I've been through and made it out, by just everything I hit on with, not one topic. So why am I just expecting the same people to tune in? Like, when it's a whole world out there. So once you get outside of your block, outside of your comfort zone, you will really challenge yourself to get your name out there, to get your subject out there, to get your content, not subject, excuse me, to get your content out there to the world that doesn't know you, and get them to understand you, appreciate you, to love you, and to help build you as you build them, and y'all building each other. Don't sit there and expect the people that you grew up around, or the people that know you, or the people that you around all the time to support you, or to tell somebody else about you, or to share your stuff, or to, just be all the way tuned into you. And don't hate them for that. Don't, if they're not. But just don't expect them to be. Because 9 times out of 10, your love, your genuine support, the genuine people that want to see you climb the ladder of success will be people that don't know you, that knows you. They don't know you personally, but know you spiritually, know you mentally. Y'all think the same, y'all move the same. They been through that. They rooting for you. Sometimes, and then, for some reason, the other people end up tagging along, end up waking up for something. The people that you wasn't expecting, that you was expecting at first, and then you seen they fell off. But now you see them jumping on it. Don't feel like they jumping on the bandwagon. Just feel like they late bloomers. Feel like you had to prove that to them, because that's what you do. You use people's doubt. You use people's lack of interest. You use people's lack of motivation and seeing you elevate. People's lack of showing love. You use that not to build no hate, because that's going to have you sitting there feeling self-rejected because you're worried about pleasing them. Once you go to doing this shit, once you go and doing this shit for you, and not worrying about, quit wasting so much time and trying to please the people that's around you, or the people that you know. That's too time consuming. That's wasting time. We got to use time in a better way, you know what I mean? Because tomorrow isn't promised. What's promised is your legacy to stay after you gone. So that's what we building. So take yourself outside your block. You know what I mean? If you want to get into scriptures, into biblical terms, Brother Esau, the story of Jesus of Nazareth. Nobody believed who he was. He had to put his show. He had to get his show on the road. He had to go to other places. They wasn't even in Nazareth. They wasn't feeling him. They felt like he was a slanderer, an imposter. So, in the story of Jesus, of Esau, he left where he was from, and the world started clinging on to him as to the day. Basically, like, sometimes you gotta leave where you from, even if you can't leave physically, because it's a pandemic out here. We know that. Even if you can't leave physically, we got the internet. We got different things where you can get out there without even leaving nowhere. Yeah, so you using people's lack of interest into what you feel like the world should be interested in. Use that as fuel for your engine. Use that as motivation. You don't use that as deflation. Use that as air to rise. Like, use people's doubt in your success as motivation, but don't sit there and think about them people too long, because are those people sitting there thinking about you that long? Obviously they're not. Don't sit there wasting your energy worried about other people's energy. You will be sitting there drained and rejected. Those people probably got insecurities of their own, and those people know that they can't climb the ladder of success. Those people are stuck on the Babylon ladder. So their job is to make you fall. is to push you down. But really, in actuality and reality, you're pushing yourself down. You knocking yourself down. You wasting time worried about pleasing the next person. And I'm going to get back into what I was like feeling about myself, about with this content. So I'm like, man, I'm over here like delivering this for the people, waking up so we can be a group of people conscious. So I won't be by myself so much, but I ain't getting the feedback. And so I started going days without hitting them with content and back focus on my music. Being just another artist, you feel what I mean? And then I was like, man, you forgot what you was doing this for. You ain't doing this for no likes. You ain't doing this for no shares. You ain't doing this for nobody but that one person. I forgot what I was doing this for. I told my brother, I said, brother, once I realized I was doing this not for the masses, I was doing this to wake up that one person that might can wake up the masses, or that one person that can wake up the next person that can wake up the masses, because this energy is traveling. Once I realized and remembered that I was doing this for that one person, I started attracting 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 100. My subscribers is going up. You feel me? I'm uploading. The content is coming, but now I'm not worried about who am I reaching, how many people I'm reaching, because I'm putting the energy out there that I have inside, reaching the people that I need, because they putting their energy out and we reaching each other. You feel what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about the masses of people, because the ones that's conscious is the few. The few, the proud, the strong. Better than the Marines. You feel what I'm saying? But so, like, I'm not saying have little expectations. I'm saying we gotta quit comparing ourselves to the people that's viral, and do stuff to make ourselves go viral. You feel me? Like, come up with our own content, come up with our own mission, keep our own ambition, and meet different people. Quit surrounding ourselves with the same people and getting the same outcome. What they say, go out there and shake a hand, shake a hand. But no, get yourself out there, network, find different groups to share your content, find different people that's on the same wave as they say. And more than anything, find innovators, people that want to give you game, people that's already kind of at the spot where you see yourself not trying to be, because you're trying to be further, but already kind of comfortably. You want to get to the people that's already kind of comfortably at a spot where you see yourself being at. Like, don't be around people that's at the same place you at, but ain't trying to get anywhere. You will be sitting there stagnant until you turn into them, until y'all be at the same spot until you ain't trying to get nowhere. You'll be surround yourself with people that's on the move and trying to elevate, trying to get somewhere. And then come back when you comfortably and at the place you need to be, and get the people that's still there. Put them in the place they need to be. We got leaders, we got followers, and we got people in between. And I say the people is in between, I mean the leaders that's falling down, and I mean the followers that's coming up. Like, it's a cycle, but people need to know their position too, as well. But yeah, we gotta stop just rejecting ourselves because we feeling rejected from the people that we feel like should be on our shit the most. That ain't what it is. And don't hate them for being themselves. Love them for showing you what they are. Love them for motivating you. And then show mad love to the family, to the friends, to the peers that love your vision, that see your vision, that's bragging about you, telling everybody about you, because you got those people around you too. And you might not even know it because you sitting there focused on the ones that's not supporting you. You missing the ones that are supporting you. But more than anything, support yourself and get yourself out there. Use people rejection, lack of interest, lack of love as fuel to rise to the top. And when you get to where you're going, pull them to the side. We living a life. We up. They up. They vibing with you. Ask them, do they remember when they they didn't see this? You feel me? Make them believers, nigga. Wake them up. And since we was talking about expectations, which is basically having hope, how many of y'all got hope? How many of y'all out there got hope? Let me see your hands. Check this out. We're going to get into hope. In closing, we're going to get into hope. The expectations. Remember, I was just speaking on expectations like that we have on people. The hope that we have on making it out. You know what I mean? On making it out of our situation. Hope. Let's close in hope. Hope. Hebrew. Tikvah. The etymology of hope is Hebrew. Tikvah. And excuse me if I butchered that word for my Hebrew friends. Hope. The root word is to bend, curve, or to wait upon. Hope's meaning is expectation. Let's go back from the top. Hope. Hebrew. Tikvah. The root word is to bend, curve, or to wait upon. Hope's meaning is expectation, and it also means rope, like a noose. Hope's meaning is expectation. It also means rope. Excuse me. It also means rope. So that's what it's saying. Hope is a rope came from. I never heard that, but that's, in my research. That's where the saying hope is a rope come from. To want something to happen with expectations that it might. To want something to happen with expectations that it might. Is that the end of my notes on hope? It is. So we're going to go back to the beginning of that and run it through. Hope, Hebrew, tikvah. The root word is to bend, curve, or to wait upon. Hope's meaning is expectations, and it also means rope. That's where the saying hope is a rope come from. To want something to happen with expectations that it might. That's hope. That's like to sit and wait upon, like you said, to want something to happen so bad that you hope that it might, that you wish that it might. It's cool to have hope. It's cool to have expectations. But don't sit there and wait upon for it to happen. Clearly, that's not what it means when we say hope. We don't want to sit there and waste time hoping for something to happen that might, or having expectations for something to happen that might. We want to have hope and turn that hope tangible. Go out there and chase your dreams and have faith in catching it. But don't have expectations and nobody else catching your dreams. Neither. You feel me? Or don't have expectations of anybody else pushing your dream. You feel me? But you.